Hello! Today I'm going to talk to you about the utility conundrum. The utility conundrum, basically we're going to explain the principles of utility at optimal consumption. So first let's talk about what is utility. Basically, it's how satisfied you feel after consuming various goods and services. How is it measured, you might ask? Well, there's several ways. One is through the consumption bundle, another is through the utility function, and there's a unit of measure called the util. The consumption bundle is a collection of all goods and services consumed by an individual. For example, if you go to the grocery store and you go grocery shopping, everybody has a different array of items in their grocery basket. And you could view that grocery basket as your consumption bundle. It's the collection of all the goods that you're going to consume as an individual. The utility function gives the total utility generated by the consumption bundle. So for example, how much utility are you going to gain from that grocery basket? In other words, how much satisfaction are those things going to bring you? If you have peas and carrots, maybe not so much. If you have chocolate and cake and candy and ice cream, you'd probably get a lot of utility from that. The util is the unit of measure used to calculate utility. Economists really like to quantify things. So it's how they would quantify how much satisfaction you got from the items in your grocery basket. Let's talk about marginal utility. Marginal utility is how much satisfaction a person can gain from consuming another unit of a good. And then there's the principle of diminishing marginal utility, which means that each additional unit that a person consumes brings less satisfaction than the previous unit. So let's take my favorite candy, for example. I love Skittles. I think they are the best candy in the world. So I have a handful of Skittles, and I can eat most of these, but after a while I start to feel full. And I have a few left over. Now I have a choice. I can either eat these, but I probably won't enjoy it as much, or I can stop now and I can leave at the point of satisfaction. If I choose to eat them, I may look like this lady. And at that point, I would not be at optimal consumption. And that, my friends, is the utility conundrum. Thanks for listening.